what you're hearing out of the White House and what you've heard out of the White House under every administration when it comes to certain issues, but particularly when it comes to Black folks and immigrants, that's all lost cause mythology. It's all lost cause ideology. That's where this racist stereotyping of our people, it really does. These narratives are as old as that, if not older. Now, if you're not familiar with the lost cause ideology, it arose in the late 1860s after the South lost the Civil War. And it emerged from white Southern efforts to psychologically cope with defeat. Like I said earlier, when they lost the Civil War, these people felt like they lost their identity. And it didn't matter to them that their identity was based on slavery. It didn't matter. They didn't care. They believed that their way of life, the slave way of life, slave owning way of life, was good. It was good for them. It benefited them, even if all white people did not own slaves, even if there were poor white people who did contract labor also. Yes, even if there were poor white people who were exploited by the same class that enslaved Africans, the truth is that poor white people, their children were not designated enslaved and somebody else's property because their mama was a slave, because there were no white women slaves. Let's get this straight. Okay? So, yes, even though poor white people were treated really crappily by the landowning class, the same people who owned African human beings, poor white people were not enslaved. Poor white people were not held against their will in unpaid bondage and labor through generations.